great, thank you. This gives us the name of the place.
How many videos do you actually?
It's not often we get the inspector actually driving. Keeping his hand in, that's the great thing, isn't it?
Echo.
Yeah, let's talk.
Does quite a bit of driving.
Everyone will know now.
Are these things much different to electrics to drive?
Basic controls are exactly the same,
Yeah.
just slower acceleration.
Yeah, but I mean, to actually drive it, you do exactly the same things, do you? Yeah, I assumed you did.
Not really.
No?
I mean, I'll drive juices and these today, like, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
if you sort of whipped it straight round on a juice train,
Yeah.
you get away with it, but you can't on one of these, you trip the motors out.
Oh, would you?
The engine will just cut out, overload it.
Yeah.
So you have to sort of, with a diesel, one of these,
Yeah.
you have to work around slowly until the engine builds up.
Ah.
Especially leaves on the line, they start slipping,
Yeah.
they take too much and they just trip out.
How do you know when they're slipping then?
Well, you just get well, sometimes if you're on the, where's the speedo, this engine? That means it
Because
comes
we've got
out
the engine at the other end, haven't we? In the middle.
Yeah, well the little speedo will go round.
The speedo is connected to the driving wheels, is it? Not to the...
Well, I think it's connected to this engine.
That won't show the slippage.
You still feel it, you can feel it, you know.
Yeah. Well, you feel the whole thing jerking.
Yeah. If the back, we've got two trains here, or 2 units, if the back won't cut out,
Yeah.
you sort of lose power and you feel it, it'll be heavy, you know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. This is a good day, isn't it? Thanks very much.
Better thing actually, you have an action replay.
You don't
sort of, that's sitting there and watch it all here.
Makes a change to drive from there, doesn't it?
If we was in coloured light here, would you be able to pick coloured signals out on there?
Oh yes.
You see what the colours are?
Yeah, just. The resolution isn't brilliant, but you can certainly see them as you come towards them. It's not, it's not too bad at all. Yeah, say you get about half the distance. You know what you're looking for, it's right. You get about half the sighting distance that you get in real life. That's only because of the resolution of the screen. When they're a correct distance away, they're just a tiny spot on the screen. You've got a 20 straight away. What is this just track work restrictions? Is it being, I know they're doing the signalling, but are they doing the track work as well? Are they signalling it or not?
And then you can tell places, you can tell with the signal key,
Yeah.
which is the BD line. They tend to be looking after it. Some of them you can tell when they let it go and then which obviously the signal is shut.
Yes.
But you just get two or three places where you have 2 minutes of track where you'll cross over.
That's what's going to happen, yeah. There'll be a few crossing loops and that's it. This is a bit without too much life in it. I see, of course, this is also all jointed track, isn't it? It's at least, yes, it's all flat bottom rail, isn't it? There's no bulkhead here. Or is there some bulkhead in other parts?
There was round the bend just as we come round.
Ah.
That was normal rail, ordinary rail.
It's coming down, I saw the viaduct's got the 20 mile an hour restriction up here somewhere. The viaduct at Crowborough, or is it here?
At the bottom here.
The bottom here.
We've got a 40 here now, just 20 just up there. You can see it on the base.
Oh, I see, yes. It's hardly worth going from 20 to 40 back to 20, is it?
VHS could probably do it.
That's about it. Are they electrifying it at the same time? They're not. So, what are they going to replace these with? What have they said? Sprinters. Sprinters?
No, sure. I was talking to I had a bloke in my cabinet the other week, got the cabinet in my head last week, and he was a bloke who buys us trains for the railway. He's in charge of the money, buying trains, he knows all about it. I asked him about this, he said, no, they're rubbish.
What did he reckon? Or hadn't he got any decided?
As these,
Let's stick with these.
at the moment, there's no plans for sprinters on this line.
Good Lord.
That was about 2 weeks ago, this bloke in my cabinet.
It's been gauged for sprinters come down with the
I think it was the
gauge.
bloke who lost all the money. Used to, supposed to, for all the inner stock. Scrap that off.
Too late to pay the cry. We get all sorts of stories like this.
He did say
Handy
they was,
camera.
he did say they were looking at, you know the old Bournemouth stock, what they call them?
TCs.
Those
Yeah.
new ones they got.
Wessex.
Wessex.
Yeah.
They were looking at something like that for the Gatwick Express.
Now that makes
I don't
sense.
wonder how £5 be ideal.
That's what he told
Yes.
me anyway. It was about a fortnight. They cut him on down. Pass, he said, "Come on, we'll have a Gatwick."
Let's stick to a bit of common.
Trouble is, nobody seems to like the Bournemouth stock except me.
I feel
I
like
love
when
it.
it's all, when all the teething troubles are
Yeah.
sorted out. Basically, it's only the door problems, isn't it?
I think so. I mean, get Linda Lee Potter. Yes. She sounds off in the Daily Mail. She's a right pain up the arse, isn't she? Hmm? In fact, that's what she complains about, doesn't it? She says she doesn't like the seats.
I think it's quite comfortable. I've been on them.
I think they're very comfortable. You sit
Very quiet and smooth.
Yeah, if you sit upright in them, you're fine. But you can't slump in those seats. That's the difference, I think.
You get enough bump.
Yeah, exactly. But if you sit in them properly, they're extremely comfortable. My brother commutes. He goes up on about 7 o'clock. You know, one of the real commuter crush expresses in the morning. He didn't like them at first, but he seemed to mellow a bit. I think he was mostly annoyed when the doors kept failing and they never actually got there.
Did it get sort of periods where business isn't good, or was it always keep going?
Well, when we issue a new program, obviously it sort of peaks, but most of the time it's pretty even. It's best obviously at Christmas. So we're looking forward to a good period at the moment. I sincerely hope.
When does this one? When's number 17? Is it January?
17's the end of the month.
On the end of the
Yeah. If all being well, what will happen is this will go into News Views, which is our bottom one. It will go into News Views 3, and the Railscene will carry from Crewe to Glasgow, which I'm due to do next Tuesday or Wednesday. Of course, this weather ain't going to hold until then, is it? In which case, this will probably go into Railscene because News Views is a little bit further on.
And you're riding on the 91.
No, I haven't been on 91. I'm hoping we might get a 90 when we come through. Let's have a 90 rather than a 91. Right, I get it. Actually, 91, 90 rather, looks almost ideal. It's got a nice black windscreen. It's a good thing for sticking the camera on.
Whenever someone buys a video, is it the same speed as that, or is it faster or slower?
It's the same speed as that, so it's good. I tried to make it look reasonably fast, but we're not going terribly fast. Actually,
We've got the original HST, yeah?
oh, well, yes, I said that myself once or twice. HST with the old Hastings units.
That's right.
They had the
Hastings slow track.
Yes.
But don't mention that to Western Reed.
But they were certainly the first units of that category, weren't they? Because these actually followed the Hastings units, didn't they? No, here comes something the other way. Is there any freight at all on this line?
Only weekend engineering rain.
Yeah, I'm looking at Crowby Yard, which looks as though it could actually help take some freight.
Right, if they were working early in the weekend, you might get 2 or 3 loads of offers in there.
That's all. They haven't got any actual
Nothing here.
irritating freight at all.
That winter too, you'll stop that winter.
Oh, that's which tunnel's this? Oh, we can hear the unit working on this now.
Quite going by the other way as well.
Doesn't come out too well in the tunnel.
Might have water over the windscreen as well now.
Yeah, that often happens, doesn't it, in the tunnel? You end up with a wet picture. Not too bad though. A bit down the bottom, but none in front of the lens this time. sidings. Obviously about the most busy station on the line, isn't it? I gather it had military traffic in it, isn't it? Yeah. Is there an army camp nearby, or what?
Yeah.
Was there?
Or over a beacon, wasn't it?
Obviously, Crowber Box is switched out
Yeah.
during the day, at least.
I say the latter day is one of the busiest.
Is it even in the early morning, or is
I
it?
don't think so.
It's got an early shift, is it?
They only open it for ballast work. If you had a train going in now,
Yeah.
Norwood say, you'd obviously get someone up there. Or if they was working on the line somewhere, single line working, which they often have along here,
Yes.
you'd have the box open.
Yeah.
But other than
They don't open it for the commuter trains in the mornings.
no, it works between Uckfield and Erridge.
Oh, Erridge is an
Section.
open.
Section,
No.
one section. But even in the daytime, Erridge shuts down sometimes.
Well, I was going to say it looked closed when it came down. Those bumps, just the power being pushed through
That's the back unit.
because they're getting so slack as they roll.
The back unit might come in quicker than this one, so it pushes you out the back.
Oh, the back unit will push the front unit.
Well, not always. If it comes in quicker,
Yes.
because you've got two engines, they can't work exactly the same speed.
Yeah, of course.
It's like a juice train if you ever watch it. You see them.
Yes, yes, backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
A little bit of high speed running.
Are we getting away better here?
Downhill.
Ah.
It's well downhill here.
Is it a climb all the way up as far as Crowborough then?
Erridge to Cromer's up there all the way.
Erridge to Crowborough. What about the other way from Uckfield? Is it climbed up?
You go from there.
Yeah, coming up this way. Have we been climbing up
Oh
to
yeah,
here?
we've been climbing more or less until we got here.
Yeah. So
There we-
Crowborough is the top of the hill both ways, really.
There we run right down into Erridge now, then you get pretty flat.
Yeah. that's what started it off, is it?
Must have a lot of interest to keep doing it.
Oh, yes.
Do you do weddings and anything like that?
Sorry?
Weddings and things like that?
Nothing else, only railways. 100% railways. That was the whole idea of doing it, was to be able to spend my entire time on the railways.
That was a picture of it.
I better check whether we're running as well. We haven't been half an hour yet, have we?
25 minutes.
To change the tape at the next station.
Doesn't sound good, does it? Doesn't sound good, does it?
No, yeah. No, that's why we've got two separate bits. It's still quite popular with television crews and so on, rather than all one piece camera. Yeah, when I came up, this is Birchton, isn't it? We came down on the old line up there, went into the signal box, filmed from the signal box, filmed all these signals working. Now they're just dead posts. And that's not long ago either.
No, it wasn't too long.
Well, it's what, 3 years ago, I think, wasn't it? What a difference 3 years makes. Make sure the rubber sucker's still stuck on the windscreen. I have this dreadful fear that one day the whole bloody thing's going to fall off.
Who invented all this? You might sort of make it up.
No, it's American, but we've adapted it. The rubber sucker is American. The bracket we fix it onto we made up here. That bracket was very small. Didn't have the strength.
Is this ever so heavy? Is it heavy?
No, it's not very heavy. It's more a case of the important thing is whether it's balanced, and it's quite well balanced. Because you actually put that rounded bit on your shoulder, and you've got the eyepiece on your eye. The important factor is then, as long as the whole thing balances on your shoulder, you can keep it reasonably tight. And then you've got the recorder on your back, or on the ground most of the time. Being on your back's not really very pleasant. They just introduced a professional camcorder, or rather about to, for the first time, an all-in-one piece. Normally you can get combination ones which you can use as a one piece, but they're actually two separate bits, a camera and a recorder, made up on a brace. But this is really the best, I think, having two separate parts. Especially I think because of the amount of weight to carry around and so on. Because this is quite heavy, the recorder.
How long's the old battery last?
Well, that's a car battery, and I'm hoping it'll last for about 4 hours. New one. We will find out. The batteries that these normally take last about an hour and a half. The battery's having to work quite hard because it's got to power that and that.
This is your next station if you want to get a battery ready.
Which station is it?
stroke, is he?
What?
He's in the cars break. Unless you get out of that tape in about an hour and a half.
Each tape gives 36 minutes. So this one we must have had about 35 on. So far. No, we must have about 30. There's still 3 or 4 minutes left on there. I've got so many nightmares about doing this. One of them is that the tape isn't actually turning. Another is that the camera isn't actually recording. The monitor at least proves to me whether there's a picture coming through. And then the battery will go down, or I will forget to change that. There's so many things that can go wrong. Usually one or other of them does. This is a solid state chip camera. When I started, I had a tube camera, so it was very sensitive. The tubes are much more delicate, and every so often something would flick in it, and the tubes would go from. There are 3 tubes, each carries a colour: red, green, or blue. Maybe the green one would switch off for a fraction of a second. And you suddenly, instead of having a full colour, you've got only 2 colours made up, and you get some very weird effect. It looked like a nuclear explosion.
This won't be in the shop for Christmas then?
Yes, this will. Yeah. Yes, we'll get this one put down and out for sale probably in about 3 weeks' time. Quite quick. Mainly a matter of when I've got the opportunity to get it onto a master tape. So I actually copy from this. I put some titles on and string the different bits together. So it makes up one continuous.
You actually send them to a firm, you don't produce it.
Yeah, I don't do the copy. What I do is the best way to say that I direct the editing. My editor here is probably he'll be listening to this and laugh. He really does all the work. And I sit back and say what I want, but he says I can't do it. So we end up with what he wants. That's for you, Peter, if you're listening. Then we've got a master tape, which is, as we've edited from all our original tapes. And that goes off to duplicators. They do all the copies for sale. So we go from these, which are half-inch tapes, and that's broadcast standards. We then go to a 1-inch tape, so it's twice the width of tape, and that actually gives much better quality picture. So although you can't improve the quality of what you're recording, you go on to a better format of tape. You won't lose the quality originally recorded. So we can get the original quality recorded off here onto a 1-inch tape, and so that is better quality than the broadcasters, stuff you get on your television broadcast. And then that's copied onto VHS tapes. So the quality we get on our VHS tapes is as good or better than you copy off the broadcast when you use your home video. So the system is that we should actually be able to give at least as good or better quality picture than the copy you get at home. That's the aim. It doesn't always work. Nothing ever does, does it? The idea there is just to get the quality as good as possible. That's why we use this stuff rather than home stuff. Because if you used domestic video equipment. Firstly, the editing isn't as easy. It isn't as good. Secondly, the way it's actually recorded isn't anything like as good. So as soon as it's copied, it loses quality. So by the time you get to another VHS copy, as it were, which would be third generation copy, it's really deteriorated so badly. You get grotty stuff. So all our money goes into equipment to improve the front end quality, so that the final copies are better. It works out reasonably well. But the next phase within video is an improved domestic quality, which is SVHS. Have you heard of that?
No.
That's actually going to be using VHS type tapes. But instead of what's called a composite signal, which at the moment your television signal is made up of black and white signal and colour signal, and they're mixed up. That's why they call them composite. Compose the two elements. Now they're going to separate on the SVHS. They're going to separate them out so that the recorders will then have separate colours, black and white pictures, recorded on the tape. The net result should be a much better picture. So they tell us. You never know. That's going to be an improvement in home video and for wedding video type of people as well. They'll work with that. So we should be able to do copies of them on the SVHS, which will be nearly as good as our originals. But they won't be as good as this, because this is quite a lot better than the new SVHS. But it's all getting better pictures all along. In theory, once we can release SVHS copies of our stuff, we should be able to get better pictures than the people get off the television. Yes, there is quite a bit of water, isn't there? It'll dry off in a minute. What normally happens is a splodge of water comes right in the middle of something, which is the most interesting bit, usually in a slap in front of a signal box or a signal.
You can't get rid of that talk when you do it, can you? Does that stay on there all the time?
Oh yes, once it's there. Well, it's drying off now. Short of going and doing the whole thing again, there's nothing you can do about it. And anyway, next time the rain will come off, water will come out of the tunnel just the same. Because the BBC tried to redo when they did the London to Brighton bit. They did it recently, didn't they? It got a couple of years ago. And they did it 2 or 3 times to try and get a perfect copy. And I understand they still got it because the bits like the rain, the water out of the tunnels, they came whatever tunnel they went through.
Have you done that with the Brighton line?
Sorry?
Have you done the Brighton line?
No, I haven't. Well, maybe because it's so well known. And other people have done it, really. I try to do ones that no one else has done. Okay. Then find other people do them afterwards, or whether somebody's done them and they're appalling. Another reason for doing them. The signal comes out quite well there, doesn't it? In the corner there. one gets is the fact that the light changes all the time.
Yeah.
And the fact there's rather more clouds around now than when we came down this morning. Some dirty grey track instead of brown.
A lot of sand over dust over it.
Yes. It was noticeable, thinking that, coming down, when I was sitting in the back here, how many leaves there are around on the track. You can't see them now, but...
They get flown up.
Yes, when they're blown up behind the train, you can see how many, you can see why you've got trouble with them. One of the unfair jokes against BR always, isn't it?
They're up on them trees still and they're going to come down.
Yes.
That's
that
why
happen?
these are all 6-car trains.
Yes, I understand. Yeah. That's so if one unit slips, at least there's a chance the other one might make it.
Gives added traction.
Yeah. And ideally, what you want are 2 motor cars with three passengers, really. Is that 4-car Hastings unit still running around?
It's in salad shots.
What do they do? Are they giving an overhaul, or is it just waiting for a decision?
I don't really know what they're doing with them. The Green Goddess.
Oh, that one. No, I don't know what they do with that.
It was working from Ashford down to Hastings, wasn't it, for a while? That's the only one left, isn't it? They got rid of the other one.
If they ever know it.
Maybe Levin's still around.
I know the other one. The basic.
The old,
4-car unit.
the old Hastings types, silver and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, there was a 6-car unit survived and a 4-car which were off the whole of those. It's a nice little station, isn't it?
They've done them all up there.
Yeah,
They're quite nice.
they've really done them nicely, haven't they? Because they make them into a much more pleasant
After you
environment.
leave Hurst Green, this is about the busiest station on this line.
Oh, is it?
For people, yeah. There's a lot of big council estates and all that out here. There's quite a lot of people live there.
Oh, yeah. Hurst Green is which one?
Next station.
Yes, the lot, yes.
That's where we join up with the Grinstead Road.
Yes. Yes, I remember, because it's literally just the other side of the tunnel to Oxted, isn't it? I mean, there's not much difference. I would have thought people would go to Oxted rather than Hurst Green, but I suppose there's all trains stop at both.
Like in the rush hour, a lot of the trains at the night time leave Hurst Green, Oxted Hurst Green, stop here,
Yeah.
then run past Droridge
Oh, really?
in the rush hour. Yeah. They all stop here though. It's
Yes.
quite a busy place.
I imagine Crowborough's pretty busy too, isn't it? Well, that's quite a big town.
Yeah, well, I suppose in the rush hour you get the commuters go up, come home at night, but you don't get much of a daytime.
Oh, really?
See a lot of people, when you get that, like you take Uckfield,
Yeah.
people can drive across to Avon's Heath from there.
Yes.
That's what a lot of people do. Go up the main line.
Yes. It's much quicker, isn't it?
You've got
Well,
a
yes,
train-
of course, it's less than an hour. Then.
well, you've
2
got-
hours.
Plus you've got a train every few minutes, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, of course, from here you've got Tunbridge and Sevenoaks not far away.
That's
really.
right, that's right.
We just passed a school playground, wasn't it? It was. I had some kids screaming through here. slightly more west now, aren't we? We're still heading north, but northwest rather than just plain north. Did we cross the other
Under.
line here?
There's
We
a-
go under it, do we?
33.
Oh, I see, there's a 33 coming up there.
But we can't make it to the tunnel with a bridge in the middle. Steam goes through.
There's a bridge in the middle.
There's a tunnel with a gap in the middle with that railway line goes across a bridge
Oh, I see.
in the tunnel, if you follow.
Yes. Yeah.
Ready
Yeah, so it's not just straight across this line.
Halfway through the tunnel, you'll see the track.
Yeah, so we won't manage to see the 33 in the picture. It's a shame.
There's the bridge, you can see it.
Oh, I see, yes. This is quite fascinating. There's been a carved just a bit out the middle of a tunnel, put another line over. That's what it looks like. Were these two lines connected at any stage?
No, the connection was up on the East Grinstead line, Crowhurst Junction.
Oh yes.
Up on the other level.
No, over on the
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, it's
Crowhurst
got the
Junction
single line.
north and
Single
south.
line. Yeah, come out at Church Junction.
No. The Grinstead Road, where it goes down, used to have a spur off it and join the Red Hill Tunbridge line. At a place called Crowhurst Junction.
That was some while ago, isn't it?
Used to run the hopping trains around that way.
Yeah, they were really quite a well-known part of the railways around here, weren't they?
Yeah.
Ah, there's a green light. Hey, look in here, you'll see when we can see the green light. We'll see it around so we can see it visually now easily enough, but just about make it out now on the screen.
Can you make?
Because we know where it is. There it is there. I mean, it wouldn't be good enough for...
Not the first post.
It's not really good enough for route learning other than North John, is it?
Well, it ain't so much the colours of the signal, it's where the signals are.
Yes. Well, you can't see them that well on video, can you?
No.
I mean, I can see the signal. You wouldn't know what colour that was.
No, well, that's it, yeah. You can see the back of the signal on the other side. But I suppose at least on the route learning it doesn't matter.
No,
If
the
you
colour
go-
of the
if you
signal
go
doesn't
through it or
matter.
whatever,
The
yeah.
colour of the signal doesn't matter.
Well, you were no stations, crossovers, all that sort of thing.
No, well, and if you're just watching it on a video, it doesn't matter if you crash. Well, I don't mean actually crash. If the driver's learning and imitating,
See that one?
it'll actually show up better on another monitor than it does on this. This is the junction. We should pass another one coming down to the way, should we not?
No. Have we passed it, Demi? Yeah, we passed one back there.
Back in.
Yeah, it's 12:15.
Just before Edenbridge.
Oh, that's right, yes.
That's passed up, isn't it? And you've got to get off the next station outside the tunnel.
Yes, yes, that's what I was talking about. What's the problem down at East Grinstead? Oh, don't we know?
Derailment.
Is it in the station itself or outside or what?
I don't really know. It's in the vicinity of the station.
All I know, coming out of the station, I believe.
What's a unit, is it, rather than a...
Cheese train.
It might have cleared it if it was just a simple derailment.
How long do they reckon it'll take to clear then, or is it an all-day job?
Could well be. I'm not too sure what is wrong there.
Just a simple derailment can usually be put right quite quickly. Have they got the breakdown cranes down there then? Or are they not down yet? What time did it happen then?
About 8 something.
It's not right.
Oh, I see, it wasn't long ago.
Very cramped, it should be into releases.
Sorry?
I just say the driver of releases.
Even a relaxed journey today.
See that yellow?
Right, we're off. I'm ready. Okay? Yep. Put that on there. Right. Great. No picture on this. Yeah, I'll get him back now. Type it nicely. You deserve a copy in that case.
If you get a report, refer to me.
Magic. Right. That one's on, that one's on. We're back to life.
You all okay then?
Yes, thanks very much. Yeah, normal driving.
What's normal?
Ah, well that's a good question. Who was it who was upset?
The station leading railman.
Oh. I'll see him when I come back and apologise.
Drop 9 on this one,
Was you?
22 that bill.
Is it on its side?
It's on its side on the bank.
What is it?
That's the bank.
Electric unit.
Oh, is it?
All on the side, 3 coaches off the back of the cap points.
Did he?
Well, that's what I've been told. That's right, it's not
Did he
the
have
cap
passengers
points.
on?
Yeah.
You do? Open doors. So the local press is going to be down there being paid.
8-1 rather than.
So you're going to have the local press being a...
Well, it'll be some
Lovely
television,
reason.
won't it?
Well, it'll be on the local, won't it?
Oh, well, you don't know that. He knows all kind of business, though.
Just coming up to the M25 Ring Road Bridge.
There we are. Now hear us all.
Commentary. Oh, that's got a bit hectic. How are you doing, Vic?
13, 12.
12. Yeah, so it's about 45-minute running time.
By the way, John, I saw one of those 1957 units of headlights on it.
Of course, we had a picture there, didn't we?
1567 unit number.
She's coming up on 1707 Ashford tonight.
Is she?
Yes.
By the way, you seen the new DI, the new Sandlight at Sellers?
I haven't seen it.
It's a 2-car EPB
Yeah.
fitted with 455 headlights, fitted with an automatic coupler.
Well, so it'll couple up with 455s and so on.
Yeah, and 508s. Sat on it.
Not 319, surely you mean.
Yeah, 319s, 508s, and couple up really.
319's got the same coupling as?
No, they've got a PSI coupling.
Ah. So they can't couple in with 455s and so on.
Different electric connections.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the old days of real compatibility went, didn't they, with the when all these things came in? Because the Southern had just got absolutely everything, from diesels to units, all with a common coupling. And then they introduced the tight locks and so on, and then they can't.
Yeah, don't make any cock-up stand, we get an action replay.
I don't mind.
Hello, it's a Hastings unit.
1066.
Ah, it's a Sendai one, is it?
Yeah.
It is 1066, I see.
Yeah, they numbered it 1066 as well.
Good lord. What's it used for?
Sandite.
It is a Sendai one. Yeah, well, that's a nice little balance for us, yeah.
What's this done for? Training school?
Railscene video.
Oh.
I hope you've heard of Railscene videos.
Yeah.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Well, you're on it. Well, you're trained on
Yes.
it.
Your voice is on it.
Oh, I don't mind that.
Did you go through make-up this morning and have everything set up
Oh,
properly?
yeah. Got the young lady out at 4 o'clock this morning.
Good. Well, from being a different railway, this is just yet another juice line, isn't it?
It is now.
It was rather special and different, wasn't it, for a while?
Take you back
Oh, but
to 7 years. Alright.
Does it usually have, because what's this, a SIG or a set?
Sig, is it?
SIG. Do you usually have SIGs or is it usually VETs?
Sigs and Vex.
Right.
And EPBs.
Oh, EPBs as well?
Yeah.
Oh.
You name it, 2 cars, 4 cars, 6 cars, 8 cars, we're all letting
Oh,
down.
I see. So it does get a bit of variety.
Doing this cam on the right.
You got the electric handbrake version.
Oh yes. Well, that's about a 1970s variety, isn't it? The later ones.
Classified as 1963 stock, isn't it?
But this was the second build or whatever, was it?
Oh, these were the original Captain ones, weren't they?
The price is sideways.
So there was a batch built for Portsmouth, wasn't there? And a batch built for Windsor. And that was the last batch, wasn't it?
I don't know what they would actually built.
By the way, John, you seen the new MLV out?
Yeah, nice post office reading colour.
Yep.
Really?
9004.
Oh, I must get that. Yes, definitely.
She was in Sellers yesterday morning, she's not there now.
She was
out
down
for the-
Dover earlier on. We had a class 31 come through on the Liverpool
Really?
post office train.
Well, there's something unexpected. Lose that, James, and you'll be
Oh,
more comfortable.
23
is in
blue.
yeah, but no, it's not. It's in the normal colours as a normal loco, but it's just come out of the workshop.
Which is the 31, you think?
No,
the
it's
33
33023.
Oh yes, I saw her in Waterloo.
Yeah,
Well, she's not totally normal. She's got white cab
That's
surrounds,
right.
hasn't she? And a grey roof.
Rail blue.
She's looking rather nice.
Grey, yeah.
Is that was that at Eastleigh or was that?
No, it's stuck outside Norwood.
Yeah. Where did she get repainted?
Eastleigh, I think.
Oh, she was. Because they put 33 and
By the way,
33.
Your famous snowplow 70225 is on its way down to Eastleigh.
Which snowplow is that?
The one that was derailed in last winter on the grain branch.
Ah, yes. Well, is it coming down for service or is it coming down to be serviced?
It could well be going down to be overhauled for next winter.
Ready in case of the same problem.
Yeah.
It's like, so you've got engines in the cello stepper and we pulled the road over right across in front of us and I thought, I made mistakes, I got the phone, I queried with the signalman. She says, no mate, you've got the snow plough and everything coming in. I turned around and said, don't mind me asking you a question, mate. I said, what's the snow plough doing at this time of year?
New way of getting
in bad weather.
New way of getting rid of leaves.
Yes, we took that one down the grain branch in the last year.
About 18 months ago.
Yeah, and ended up derailing it.
Oh really? I didn't realise you got that down. Andrew got out, well you probably saw, Andrew filmed the snow blower, which is quite fun.
Yeah.
I hope there's going to be lots more snow this year. Oh. Well, from our point of view, they're good stuff to film.
I don't mind getting stuck in. It took me 4.5 hours to get Victoria to Brighton, it took me 9.5 hours to get back. Right.
We may be having a blower for the southern region.
Really? They certainly got rid of everything pretty quickly, didn't they?
It didn't like eating twigs, did it?
Oh, really?
I think it's shear the
Did
blade.
it jam up?
I think it's shear the blade.
Like one of the most amazing things was how quickly it got down here. Because it came self-propelled, didn't it? It ran itself down.
No, it comes in a frame.
Oh, did it?
action,
Oh,
yeah.
I found it.
But even then it's 40 mile an hour.
Because it's wheels or whatever, it's gearing.
That's what I can never understand. They get a train from Inverness down to London, right? They can't get a train from Victoria to Gatwick.
Yeah, I understand.
That's what the newspapers kept saying.
Don't take too much detrimental. Remember the rule book. They might have you under that new clause.
What clause is that, John? Don't read the rule book, what's that?
Now you got that.
Yes, you've got
Yeah,
evidence
don't read
now.
the rule book, I only know the rule book in my head. That's what I have to know.
Oh, well, that's good.
All I need to know is in my head. That's all you need to know.
It's very quiet when it stops. this line proven to be reliable now it's electrified? Has it made any difference to it? Or is it just other than things happening like they have today? Oh, good.
Yes,
No comment.
Has it attracted more custom? Let's ask that one.
yes, it has. I think the more trains that are run now, it's just that if anything happens, they've got more stock that they can run down here.
Yes.
Should have been a decent train service around my way.
They haven't actually changed any of the patterns though or anything, have they? They're still the same, basically either Victoria or London Bridge.
That's right. You've got the down here. There is the half-hourly service, but it's hourly from Victoria and hourly from London Bridge, which forms the half-hourly from East Croydon down.
There's an old signal post still. Can't we pull it down? They re-signalled where's they electrified, didn't they? It was still all semi-full, wasn't it?
SSI, obviously, solid state.
Oh, that's one of the first on the second line.
Around tracks.
That crossover's used. Because I think there are short trains come up to Sanford and terminate. Now, was this a junction? Is this the one that was a junction? Yeah, it was.
Farther down, it could go off right or round into.
Can't do.
Well, no, unless you're going to go through a few houses.
No.
Yeah, that's the one they pulled down very rapidly.
If trains can jump tracks, they take the crossover, haven't they?
They've taken everything out, haven't they? And the whole line's disappeared, isn't it?
No, some of the track's still down there.
Is it?
Yeah.
But actually, Selsdon Station itself's completely obliterated and built on, isn't it?
That's right.
I didn't realise there's still tracks there.
So you've been driving about all day then, John?
10:15 from Oxted.
What's the chance of hiring MLV, John, to do London to Brighton? Less than 4.5 minutes.
You reckon an MLV could do it, do you?
Yeah.
Another optimist.
Yes, I was going to say.
I don't know so much.
On battery power?
No, on juice,
How far can they go on battery power?
about a quarter of a mile.
It's as little as that.
Yeah.
Do they use it very often? There's not many places for it now.
No,
Not now.
Just on the
They
bus.
do a bit of dough.
Yeah. There's your crossovers.
Oh, I see, yeah. Oh, that's the branch line up there.
Yeah. Well, it's up the crossover there. Yeah.
Oh, it's used for... Is it used for anything?
Tampers mainly now, I think.
Oh, I see. Oh, so there was a station that's actually closed as well.
Yeah.
So I can see why they didn't really want to retain one. I don't know why that's gone so white. No reason up here.
Who do you mean quiet?
Oh, it was looking very white.
That's the sun. Reflecting off the other train.
Yeah, it must have been. That's certainly working.
There are a couple of governors there, John. Essex heads.
That becomes... Oh, the fast lines over those are the fast lines, or are these the fast lines?
No, these are the slow lines.
Then you've got two main lines. Local, reversible, local. At one time, the far one used to be the reversible.
Yeah. Well, the one on our right.
Yeah, furthest one over to against the wall.
Yeah. What is that now? It's just a down.
Yeah.
Here comes again, mate.
When we leave here, the next stop is Clapham. 10-minute run.
About 10 minutes. How long is it from here to the end?
What mileage?
Time.
Time about 18 minutes.
18 minutes. Alright, I will change tapes and that.
Well, we're due in at 12 minutes past 1.
Yeah.
And it's now 58, so it's 14 minutes. We're supposed to be doing it in, but
Right, we're there, stop.
we're 5 minutes late.
I'm going to quickly change it.
Yeah, right, get that on tape. I've always wanted to do that London to Brighton. But the only thing is trying to get permission to get the camera into the cab.
Well, when we get to the other end, if you put your name and address down on the box, I'll send you a copy.
With the rest of us.
Ah, yes. It always amuses me that people who actually work the line, I mean, it's maybe very unkind, are keen enough to actually see it on the video as well.
You will find that applies to nearly every railway man or person that you come across.
Yeah, it does. It seems to happen. They're interested in.
In their heart, they are mostly enthusiasts.
Yeah. So, someone once said firstly said about 80 or 90% of railwaymen are enthusiasts, and then he said you've got to bloody well be an enthusiast to work with this lot.
Like saying, running around Andrew show.
Come out on there though.
Is this the new flyover when they rebuilt?
Yes, Cottage Junction. We go up over Cottage Bridge.
Yeah.
Come on, Sigelman, wake up. Ones I've worked on.
Is Selhurst overhauling units at the moment?
Yes.
Yes. That's where the Green Goddess is in there, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. What are they doing? Are they doing UPVs or?
They do anything. They do the locos, the rail air stock,
Yeah.
Paint shops.
paint shop. In the new shed over there, they do the 4x5s and the 319 temp links.
Now, are they still putting them out in the orange and brown, or have they stopped that now?
No, let's stop that now. We have actually got some set units.
Yeah, in network.
One at least, and possibly two out in the network part.
Yes, I saw one in network a while back. We've got to wait for something to come through.
Them. It actually seems
Yes,
to suit
I
them.
thought it looked good on them, with their hopper windows. There's something coming up on the main, isn't it?
A minute or so here.
Yes, I can see the junction is set against us. Hey? It's set to... Oh, I see. Is that thing's going to come across in front of us, isn't
No,
it?
that's on our same road. That's on the upright and slow, that one. We're waiting for a conflicting movement on the up or down fast
Oh, here
line
comes
before
something
we can
through.
go through.
He's going round there.
Wait for him to go past.
I don't like it on there. We got a bit of paper here somewhere you can put it on. Goes on.
Yes,
with the video.
if you...
Hang on.
Get the bloody thing out. There we are. Some of the early network livery ones are looking decidedly tatty now, aren't they? That pale blue didn't wear very well, did it? Pretty good that they changed onto the darker blues. Seems to be a lot better.
You angled that camera now.
Yes, I've panned it around.
Why does the signal head look distorted?
Oh, that's because it's up in the sky there. It's very bright.
No, it's
And
like
when the stuff back on again. When it's in a very bright bit like that, the picture can get quite distorted, which is a right bloody nuisance when it does.
It's the same as a wide angle lens on a camera.
Hold on tight.
We're all still running on.
All right. So there was nothing to stop. Oh, I see. We're going out onto the path. That's right.
That's right. Yeah, we looked up the path.
It's one of the stores we set there. Those are old EPBs, aren't they, the stores, one? Or are they old?
Some
or
are
earlier?
sub stocks.
Some are subs, though.
Yeah, some of them are mixed up, aren't they? Some are part of 47 stocks, some are 63 stocks.
You haven't had any 442s over on your section yet, have you? You haven't had any on a special or anything yet? They haven't had any on Bournemouth, really, have they yet? I heard reports that they weren't particularly comfortable in the cab, though, initially.
I haven't been in the cab or one.
No, I've been in the cab of 319. They're useless.
Isn't the cab... Well, of course, they've got a different front, actually, haven't they? So they wouldn't be regular.
I've got one thing wrong with 319. You've got a gate car. You can't walk through it.
Really? Yes, of course, yes, because they...
No front door.
It's bloody crazy, isn't it? The 445, the 455s have got them, but they're never used.
It's supposed to be.
They're never actually opened, are they? It's not normally.
Not normally. Emergency egress.
Yeah. Ugly brutes, 455s, aren't they? Really, they must be the sort of the nadir of British rail design.
That's similar to the
Can we say
317.
about a warship
Oh, yes.
or a high rack? I don't mind.
Well, they're Western anyway.
We're anti-Western at present anyway.
Oh, the thing is, a warship or a HIMEC now is history, so it's nice now. I agree, at the time I didn't like it. But now I'm very happy to go out and film the couple of warships and the HIMECs.
Like Severn Valley.
Yeah. Well, yes, with the warship was... No, the warship was due to go up there, because there isn't one on the valley, is there? There are two of them, one on the North Yorks and one on the East Banks. Westerns galore on the... Andrew went up and filmed the Westerns recently on the... when they had a special hydraulic day on the Severn Valley.
Oh,
They didn't manage to get a... they didn't manage to get a warship up there, and we divide our interests though, basically. Andrew likes the modern stuff and I like the steam, you see. So wherever, when there's conflicting movements, as it were, he goes after the modern, I go after the steam.
Oh, one knows when we're going to have a speed.
Works rather well. Sorry?
Wonder when we're going to have a speed special over here.
You won't.
They're too damn scared that people are going to step on the third round.
Well, they let themselves down with that East League, the original East League.
Yeah, there's, what, 10 years ago now, or more, wasn't it?
It's all right when you've got the overhead electric, but you know you can't stand so easy to take just a step back and
Oh, I know.
you're in trouble. It don't matter how many precautions you take, there's always the odd individual.
Yeah. Well, my home patch at least was the only bit that could have steam in Salisbury. It's just a shame that that now looks unlikely to be repeated. Salisbury district being disbanded.
Right, have you seen that video that's been made with Landlock about City of Wales?
Which one? You mean from the pacing it? Yes, I was doing that.
You was doing that as
I
well?
did that, yeah. Well, there were a whole load of us did it. Yeah. Oh yes, there was the
railway
internal
brought
one.
out as well,
Yes,
didn't it?
yeah. Well, it was the inspection saloon
That's
crowd
right.
themselves did it. Yeah.
That's
They were on the right hand side, and I was on the left hand side. And there was Steve South of Transport Video in the middle. So there were three of us across the back.
So you all near enough got to say, but you didn't have a video on board the footplate of the City
No,
of
I didn't
Wales?
have. No, not that time. I didn't. Oh, I didn't realise they had one on.
They had
footplate
one on
as
the
well.
footplate as well.
Well, I caught up in some respects because I went on the footplate of City of Wales last weekend up in Settling Carlisle, which was quite fun.
Probably more interesting.
Well, it was particularly nice because Richard Greenwood, the owner, wanted me to go and film on it, or he wanted to film on it. So he took the camera from me when I got aboard. So he did all the shooting, and I just sat there and enjoyed myself, and I rather stood there.
I bet it is.
Wonderful, really marvellous.
I've only been over to Settle Carlisle once. I was on the Hastings demo that went over.
Oh yeah, well with the extra car
Railscene,
cars.
Yeah.
Did you go up as BR or privately? Oh, did you? What, as pilot?
Factory inspector.
Very nice. So you got the view.
Very good video.
Yes.
Actually, sort of traction conducted the guard leads to Carlisle over the actual and Settle route and
Yes.
come down the West Coast main line with the upper front.
Oh, I see.
Sliding with the
Yeah.
driver.
So I've got a very bad wife in North. HS 125 going over the Tay Bridge and on the wrong line.
Oh, no.
An engineer works there, crossing them over.
I'm hoping to do this over both the Falls and the Tay bridges soon. I've got a few up in Scotland I want to get under my belt.
One trip I would like to do is at Westmoreland, Malag.
Yes. Yes, I missed that actually, but
The only thing is,
with the signals gone.
the only trouble with that place is you got three trains a day.
Yes.
One in the morning, one at dinner time, one in the evening.
Yeah.
And you got the boat is twice a day, I think. And if you miss the train the other end, that's it, you're stuck there overnight.
Yes. Now that's interesting. There's two
EDs on the Bournemouth.
two EDs on a Bournemouth. Yes, I haven't seen any for a while. Didn't realise that. And all with network PCs as well.
That must mean a plastic pig has come.
Yes, I've
That's alright, you know what the 319s are, don't you? Caterpillars on wheels.
Yes, the 442s are normally just referred to as pigs for short, rather than we forget the plastic.
What's your note? 8018. I'm going to cross it off.
8018?
Yeah.
That was the rear TC, was it?
At the moment, I'm just trying to find all these coaching numbers for these running new units.
Yeah.
These renumbered units.
And what, like this one?
No. 34s.
What, the van?
Yeah. Starting renumbering.
Of course, yes.
Well, they're renumbering them as they introduce the extra seating in the old brake, isn't they?
Yeah, I've got the seat up to 3, 4, 4, 6 so far. It's the highest one out.
Oh, that means they've done 26 of them already.
No, done more than that.
They started at 420, didn't they?
That's why you haven't got
Yeah.
none before that.
No, I've seen somebody has got one slower than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they've got 15.
That's interesting.
But how true that is, I don't know.
Number 6, yeah. 18 and 6.
1256 and 1225.
Trainer 36 back.
Right?
It's trainer 36 back.
Probably, yeah. Look at that, John. It's a train there, and there was no engine on it.
What? What, these wagons coming through?
Right, what's it on? A 47 or a 56 on it?
47 in
What?
the Railscene livery.
What's he reversing for?
Chucking over the dummy into this yard.
Back into the yard.
Oh, he's not transferring from central to southwestern section or anything?
No, I don't think so.
1225.
No, it's just the rail freight.
That one, that one. It's just back one.
73 didn't start,
Three
yeah,
over
didn't
5 inch. No, 5. No, that is 56.
it? It looks like a 50. Oh, hang on.
No, it's a
It's a
47.
47, yeah.
47 zeros.
Oh, 79, it's the old GJ Church one.
Churchwood, too.
Yeah.
What happens?
It was the green one that was renumbered. First rail freight grey one of all. Or rather, new rail freight grey, I think.
So one consolation, we won't have far to carry this lot. This is the 36 back.
Oh, right.
Lot.
Just pack it up and get on back. What's the rest of your day, John?
Depends if anyone's done anything wrong or something.
There is. That normal driver.
Are the EDs trying to pass us, or are they not come up yet?
No. Not up yet.
Always looks like we should go straight on there, doesn't it?
They do a weekend usually.
Last few Sunday.
Or if you go down to East Grinstead again.
Yeah, you could go round to East Grinstead and that way.
They go straight on there, it seems, today.
Who parts, Long End, Factory Junction, Herne Hill, Tulse Stratton, back here and there again.
Yes. These are the arches they've refurbished and let, aren't they?
Some of these, most of them they've done is over the southeastern.
How is it?
Another famous landmark in the lens now. Battersea Power Station.
Oh, yes. Yes, because the Alton Towers people own that, don't they?
And they've gutted it out and made the big leisure complex.
Quite an amazing plan there. Look up that they're going to buy 4 sprinters just to run across the bridge.
319.
Sorry?
319.
319s, not sprinters.
Fiberglass front.
Ah.
I think you'll find that's what it is.
What, are they going to take a track in there? Are they going? They are. I wondered whether they were going to put a platform down on the approach road.
Yeah, they're supposed to be going in.
If they sold those HAPs, their electrical equipment,
We've still got it.
they're still powered, are they? So they are actually engines, really, still. Or are they more
Equivalent
engines?
power of an MLB.
Yeah. So they actually boost the power for the 73.
500 horse. So with the 73 you
running 2 of those with about 4 cars in the winter. The carriage sheds are just for stabling during the day, are they nowadays?
And night.
Oh yes. I was thinking mostly in the day because things come up, don't they, and tend to sort of stable out. Have they built this 2-tier thing here now?
They're still doing it.
Ah.
They're gradually getting across, what they on 10 and 11 now, aren't they? 9 and 10 are blocked.
So are all the platforms chopped like this now, or do the other ones go right through still?
No, it isn't. On right across to 19, they brought this raft right across there.
Oh, have they? Oh, I see. Good lord. And are all the platforms now shortened? Or are they, are some of the double length platforms?
No, there's no double length.
They've all gone, have they?
Yeah.
So everyone's going to walk one hell of a lot further these days. Oh, these are the platforms that the EMUs always used to come in as well, aren't they?
That's right, yeah.
Hang on, viewers. You may wonder why we didn't go down to East Grinstead. Well, here's the reason. Earlier this morning, at about 8 o'clock, the front coach of one of the units ran through the catch point at the end of the station. So no trains were running down to East Grinstead. They were all being turned at Lingfield. So, here we are.